Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have a special guest commentator to join me in the comms in a few moments. The ladies get the spotlight here. So who did I bring in to commentate this one? Someone that's in an absolute beacon of the Tetris community. She is a guideline master. She is without question very highly regarded. And I am so honored to have her come and join me in the booth. Kirby will be here to call this one with the king. First time we will co-commentate. This should be a good one. Well, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello.
Oh, there, she's here already. Welcome in, Kirby. How you doing, my dear?
Pretty good. How are you?
I'm doing great. This is going to be a really great match, wouldn't you say? These are two outstanding players in their own right.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to this. I think it'll be a good showing.
I certainly will believe that as well. You know, Elle has come out very hot in any of these friendly matches. She always puts on a great show, as you'll see in the highlight clips in just a moment. And the queen herself is just remarkable, plays so well, and I know she's going to do her best tonight. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to throw away a video package showcasing some of their highlights and some thoughts that they had about one another, and then we'll be right back. She is known as the Queen of Friendlies. Haven't seen her in a while, but she has absolutely left her mark here with all of us in the community. And she's come back to show us why she has the crown of Friendlies. Welcome in, Crafteekim!
What is my biggest achievement in Classic Tetris? I would probably say qualifying 32nd in the 2015 CTWC, where I played against Alex Kerr in the first round and obviously lost, but it's okay, it was fun.
56,000 for Kip. Queen already just destroying him. She's at 214,000 points through 43 lines. He's at 61,000. He got like maybe one Tetris, if that. She is spanking.
What do I think of Professor L? I think she's amazing. She's so smart, and I love her. I couldn't have asked for a better opponent, and I'm glad she said yes, actually. So yeah, she's great.
Prof at 115 lines, 463. She's maintaining that. There it is, 200,000 point lead. She is absolutely in control.
What does this match mean to me? It means that I got good enough to play a champion, which means a lot just because I've been struggling lately, and to have the opportunity to play a champion means the world. So thank you, Professor L, for accepting, and Kings for setting up the match.
A simple clear out could do it. 7 lines left. 548. 549, one more line. We'll finish it out. She's got 4 at her disposal, but she's building up. She's gonna do it in style. There it is. Tetris! Crafteekim has chased it down all the way to kill screen. To second for is Namar.
Love you guys.
Reigning, defending, undisputed champion, representing the Phenoms division of Tetris Friendlies. She was victorious at the big show, ending 2020 Tetris Friendlies Revolution, defeating Greg Boom Canada in an outstanding 5-game set. And she said, I'm here tonight, and I'm gonna defend my title. It's the happiest emote in all the world, and the lead technician in the CTM. It is one of my favorite mods. It's Professor L.
What have I accomplished in Classic Tetris? And the only thing that comes to mind traditionally are I have a handful max outs, I think 5 or 6, and I've done 19-4 B-type like 2 or 3 times. But I think my greatest accomplishment in Classic Tetris is that I pretty much have fun playing every single time I play. I don't remember the last time I got like frustrated with the game, which is pretty cool. I'm really happy with that.
Oh, she's only got 2 lines left. She needs 9,000 points. 682. She's done it! Are you kidding me? She's done it! What a chase down! 300 points, 300,000 points down at transition. She obliterates 19. To steal game 2! GG's!
What do I think of my opponent? I don't know her super well. I'm playing Crafteekim. But I think that she and Jeff are pretty neat. I've spent some time on their stream, though admittedly I've not, I think, ever seen her play. And they're pretty cool people. I certainly enjoy hanging out and chat with them.
Crafty Dig at 100,000. Have some holes to clean to attend. Jeff looking how he's having a grand old time.
And as far as what this match means to me, perhaps not in the spirit of Friendlies. I don't typically put weight on matches themselves. I'm really excited to play Kim. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. I think she's really cool. And I wish her good luck. I don't know, I'm not really competitive enough to make this very exciting. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for sticking around as we continue the Super Show to end all Super Shows. It's Tetris Friendlies Reckoning here on the King's channel. And it is now time to showcase the ladies as they now vie for the Phenoms Championship. Let's get the introductions going on the left-hand side. She is the #1 contender for the Phenoms title. She is known here on this channel as the Queen of Tetris Friendlies, not just because she is the better half of the king himself, boom, Tetris for Jeff, but because she has her own outstanding record of 14 wins and 3 losses on this program. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my esteemed honor to welcome in Crafteekim! And on the right-hand side, her opponent is the reigning, defending, undisputed Phenoms champion. She has been on this program many times, most notably defending her title against the villain of Vienna, Tugi, and lasting through a best-of-5 where she took it in the decider. She has defeated some awesome players throughout the world of Classic Tetris. And of course, most recognizably, she is the lead technical officer, the chief technical officer of CTM, your favorite server. She is Professor L! And with me to call this absolutely legendary battle, it is truly an outstanding player in her own right. She is a future circuit. She's a community tournament winner. She's done so many different things in the world of Classic Tetris, but of course she is most famous in the online world as she has her own major score called the Crafteekim in guideline rules. She is without question, one of my favorite players, Kirby! Kirby, welcome in.
Hello. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, what's happening is that we're going to get a Phenoms title match. This is absolutely outstanding. The ladies finally are getting the spotlight here. They are getting their due. Of course, this is a sport that is clearly male-dominated. There's a lot of guys that play video games and whatnot, but we'd be remiss to note that the ladies are just as good, and perhaps in most cases, they're definitely better than the guys. I know the Prof has beaten a ton of these jabronis left and right to keep her title. Crafteekim beating everybody across the board as well, including your friend Kibby. He got whooped not too long ago, if you saw in the promo video.
Oh man, I can't wait for this to start.
she's just so hyped, ladies and gentlemen. This is absolutely going to be great. So let's run down.
I'm just watching Elle play 19 and I'm mesmerized.
Well, she is totally outstanding. I mean, if you saw in the promo video, we had her play one of my favorite clips of all time, the 300K chase down from 19 all the way to the kill screen against Salt itself. That's probably one of the most legendary chase downs of all time. And she did it. She is absolutely going to be a tough matchup against Crafteekim, but she's going to bring it today. I know she's been working very hard, and she's been looking forward to this match. So let's get the rules going, ladies and gentlemen. Rules are simple. This is for the Phenoms Championship. It is a best of 5. First to 3 will be your winner. This is a 15 and 18. Players can choose either level. That is okay to choose here in the Phenoms division. Professor L is the champ. She'll get to choose on games 1, 3, and 5 if necessary. Crafteekim will choose on games 2 and 4 if we get there. So that's the rules for this one. We are now going to officially move the Phenoms title over to the champ side. She's got to get her belt. That's hers. She owns it. I'm going to throw it right on over there in that right-hand corner. Look at that. Looks nice. So this is going to be a war. I can't wait. Kim with some 500 game there. A couple of 300s and warm-ups. L, those nice scores on the 19 warm-ups. We got it ready whenever from the Crafteekim, the challenger. Good luck, ready 18 from the Prof. So we are set to go. Kirby, the honors are yours. Please count them down for this great game number 1.
Alrighty. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. And they're off.
And they're off, yes. Kirby, I gotta say, I'm very stoked about this one. I'm so glad there are a lot of people that stuck around. Obviously, we had a large number of people coming in to watch the Svavar Sharky match. Without question, that is beyond hype. But there's still tons of people hanging around to watch the ladies do their job and give us a show. I'm absolutely stoked that this is happening.
It's so fun. I know more about Elle than I do Kim, because I don't think I've had that many conversations shared with Kim, but I know Elle's got at least a few max outs to her name. I know she's going for a 19 max. I feel like she might have gotten it. She taps very fast. Well, faster than me anyways. I'm hyped to watch both of them play.
Yeah, for the record, Kim is a Dasser. She is on the cusp of getting to Max Out City. She's about, I think, 2, maybe 3 away from getting there. She's definitely in the 900s, and she's been working hard. She's been trying to get it. That's the achievement that she really wants the most. And, you heard in her video that one of her highlights was getting to go to a CTWC and competing there back in the early days. Against Alex Kerr in a first-round match. And
oh, nice.
Yeah, so that was, for her, that was like the coup de grace in this sport, something that she always will remember. But, since then, she's made her own mark. She's been able to play very well. When Jeff got involved in the online scene, she joined him too, and they started playing on stream with each other. And you got to see Kim. Kim's a very good player. She's risen so well. First starting out, she was somewhere in around like the 600Ks or so when she first started about a year plus ago when Jeff got online, and she's grown. She's improved that PB tremendously, and as mentioned, she's about 1 or 2 away from hitting max out.
Yeah, I I didn't do my research on the players ahead of time. I should have like done exclamation PV on each of them. But I want to say Kim has like a 950. She's really close. And I mean, her skill's showing. She has the lead right now.
Yeah, score check for both. 166 for the Crafteekim, 120 for L. Both have been able to maintain the boards pretty well. We are through the first 50-plus lines in this one. So,
L's getting high up too.
oh, that looked like a
did
dead
not
drop.
move that ass.
That was a dead drop of the S, and you saw on her face, she can't believe that that just happened. She's done at 121, and the Crafteekim at 212 has struck first. And she's taking game number 1 here, Kirby. Wow, GG's.
Oh, man. That was such a quick start.
And she said in the chat, total misread. That's what happened. Because she had that right piece going to the right side. It would have burned her away. A nice double to kind of clear things away. And it just dead dropped right in the middle.
Yeah. She might have like thought a line was gonna clear with the last one or something.
All right, so she is ready whenever, of course, apologizing. She knows she wants to put on the show. Kim is ready to go. It's a level 18. The ladies will stick with that. They are ready. I will count them down for this game number 2 coming up in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. So, Kirby, you as mentioned, you're very more familiar with the prof here. Why don't you tell us some of the prof's great highlights? I know you, her, and Kibby are always in a voice chat talking, always talking about so much different stuff.
And it's true. I've known them for a couple years at this point, and it's always good times with them. I mean, where do I start with L? We just get up to so many ridiculous antics. Like, we once tried to do a best of 101, and I think we got like 30 or 40 matches into that. Absolutely put the idea down.
Yeah, no, it's hard to keep up with something like that when you're playing a best of 101. I mean, they gotta have some real dedication. I think the only reason I've played a best of 101 is because I didn't know I was playing a best of 101. I just was playing matches with Rory, and it just turned out that we just kept playing so often that he kept the record of it and says, "Oh, we're over 100 matches against each other." I'm like, "Oh my god." Yeah.
That's a lot.
It really is. It sneaks up on you. But then again, we were playing for like 2 minutes. You have early top outs. Game's gonna go a lot faster too. So.
That's true. Yeah.
And Kim in a bit of a nice triple here with a long bar. Almost had an early top out of her own here. This is where you don't want to give a gift right back. You got to give from L in game number 1. If you're Kim, you really don't want to just return the favor that quickly, right?
Right. Yeah. I mean, each and every game, all that you care about is the current game. You want the highest chance of winning it and the lowest chance of losing it. The rest of it doesn't matter. And it's hard to keep that in mind because nerves are definitely a factor.
And you kind of saw Elle there kind of breathing a sigh of relief. I wonder if there's any nerves on her part. This is the first time that these two have locked up. They've never played each other before. And should be
one off perfect clear.
Oh, and then she also missed the S there.
Oh, misses the line spin tuck. I thought it was bold to go for though.
It would have been nice to see it, yeah. So we got 180 for the prof here, 126 for Kim. Kim has definitely got the better board, but is trailing.
L's up by 60k. I think she can burn out the lines and go about even.
Now, this will be Kim's chance, though, to try to come back here and maybe eat away at that deficit. There's another Tetris for her, so she's climbing right back right there, Kirby. We're at 173 for Kim, 186 for the prof.
Yeah.
Kirby, do you know if the prof has been playing Classic recently? I know we don't really see her too often streaming. Lately, I've been seeing her stream more of the guideline.
I know she's definitely been playing Tetris Effect Connected, just like because it's fun hanging out with Kibby and I sometimes. I I think she's been spending some time of her own going for a 19 max, but I don't think she's been like on a grind or playing frequent competition.
Yeah, and right there you see that left side
She
is in
might not
trouble.
have even qualified for CTM, but I don't think she's gotten into like league or too many friendlies. Oh man.
Yeah, exactly. Yes, there you go. That's a top out right there. It's a 199. She's just struggling at the top there. She kind of had a 2 hertz moment of trying to get a line bar over to the left, and that was pretty much the end right there at 199. She's having a good time, though. Look at her. She's laughing it up. She's having a good time. But Crafteekim has got the advantage now at 289. She is now up 2-0 and has got the champ on the ropes. GG's.
Ooh. Are we about to see the Phenoms belt change hands?
We might possibly see it. On every of these super shows, we've seen these belts change over. Remy was able to hold on to his title, so he's the first ever title holder to defend on a super show. So Elle's trying to follow in his footsteps, but right now she's going to have to incorporate the reverse sweep in order to do it. So 2 tough games there from Elle. Oh, my word.
Well, luckily, reverse sweep is Elle's middle name.
Thank goodness,
according
yeah.
to Elle herself in chat, so how can it be wrong?
They're ready to go. Kirby, count them down for this crucial game 3.
3, 2, 1, Tetris. And we're off. It's game point for Kim. And, I mean, Kim has an amazing winning record, and I guess she's looking to keep it. Just has to win 1 game out of the next 3.
That's the thing about Kim. See, the thing about Kim is that she really takes advantage of those early gifts. When people have those top outs, she really tries not to give them back so easily. And that's where her winning percentage has really grown, because she takes advantage of those lost games by her competitors and just kind of comes out, just stays strong, stays consistent. That's exactly what she's looking to do. While Elle, meanwhile, trying to open up that column 8 and gonna get some good burns to do so.
Yeah, consistency is definitely important. Going on a 1.5 million pace doesn't mean anything if you die at 60 lines.
So now I know where I'm going wrong in every game I have here, Kirby. I'm trying to go 1.5 all the time. Trying to go 1.5 all the time.
I mean, you're aiming to get your first max with your first kill screen, huh?
No, I'm trying to do it without kill screen. That's the achievement. I'm trying to be the
without even a kill screen.
Without even a kill screen, right? We're trying. I've come close. That 800k PP was a top out on level 26. So if I got a little more aggressive, could have tried to do it. Oh, and Kirby just described. How about that? Thanks to Stars. What a very nice person Stars is. Oh, that was sweet.
I just get a gift sub for showing up. That's that's so sweet. Like.
Well, Kirby, I mean, you're an outstanding player in your own right. Obviously, we brought you in because I know you know Elle very well, and you can kind of give us some good analysis on what you're seeing on the board here. Because you're an outstanding competitor. You've done amazing things in the community with community tier tournaments and the futures. I got to call one of your game-winning matches there. It was truly an honor. So you've done a lot of things, and I think these women look up to you as well as a forerunner in the community.
It's true. I've done a lot of things. I'm just looking at Elle's board right now. I think she's gonna be fine, but it was looking a little bit dicey there.
Yeah, she is working on trying to get out. Yeah, this. Oh no! That J.
Oh no! Oh no, Elle. Okay, gets some nice pieces, really. And she's back down to a 20 survivable height. Maybe.
Oh man, that S was very scary. you saw her face right there. That was a very scary.
Oh my.
Oh my word. A little bit early, try to tuck that T with the J, didn't work out.
Oh,
she's at 100. She's at 171. Again, Crafteekim, look at the consistency, 233. This is the difference we're talking about.
Yeah, Elle, I don't know if she saw it or not, but she tucked a T when she could have done a burn that made more holes and gotten a Tetris. I just wonder if it was worth it. I'm always thinking about those technical things.
And look at this
But-
great dig out. Look at this great dig out by Elle here. We're almost
She's
out of this.
And her board's so much lower now. She's stayed alive, and that's what you need.
And she got a Tetris too. Oh, shaking her head, but you know what? Kudos there. Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. What a dig out by the prof. Man, oh man, that got so scary at the top, but she hung in there.
She's just grinning.
She did say that she just having a good time. She just wants to have fun. She's having fun, and that's what's important to her.
Oh yes, she's down 40k and has 8 fewer lines to work with, but she's still here, and she's having a great time.
261 for L, 299 now for Kim. Kim is trying to see what we could tuck there. Would have loved the J, probably one piece earlier. But it's going to get some helpful pieces here. That T is tremendous.
And back to cleanliness.
Nice job by the Queen. Slam is attached to go to 327. Prof is at 329, but Prof is heading lines. Kim will take the lead back at 350. So we got ourselves a pretty good game now here, Kirby. The ladies look like they are getting it under control. And definitely the Prof, amazing dig out there to stay alive. And now definitely has the ability to try to take this one.
She's working on it. I'm beginning to question whether she's going to survive into transition.
Yeah, the
She's fine. She got the long bar and everything's working out.
This is fine. Everything's fine. And she'll slam a Tetris, so will Kim. They are nearing the transition. We are getting ready for 19 here, Kirby. 422 for Kim, 365 for L. We know L's post game is great.
At 368, not bad. She's stayed alive thus far, made it here, and I know she's got the skills to play 19. And Kim burns at 429 into transition, so that's... Oh, I've already forgotten Elle's transition score. We'll just call it a 60k lead and hope no one questions it.
I certainly won't. But here we go. There's a Tetris for the Prof. She'll go to 432. Kim trying to get that right side open. She does, and this long bar comes as a reward. Tetris for her, 464 for the Crafteekim. She's looking to try to close it out in a sweep and earn the title.
Oh, man. Elle has just about caught up, though. She has fewer lines to work with, which is relevant if we're getting to kill screen, but Kim's done for at 466, and Elle just has it.
So there you go. The Prof with a great dig out. Stays alive for this one. She'll take game 3. That's 1 down, and she needs 2 more to go to keep the title. GG's.
Alrighty. Professor Reverse Sweep L, going for it.
It is her middle name, without question. She's shaking. She's shaking there.
Oh, she is bobbing up and down. Alright, Kim is ready 18. Yep, here's L, ready 18.
She can't wait for the... Yeah, absolutely. Go ahead. Here we go. Pivotal game 4 coming up.
Alrighty. 3, 2, 1, Tetris.
So the Prof gets on the board. She's got 1 now in the book. She needs 2 more to keep the title. Kim looking to wrap it up. When you're up 2-0, you can afford to give 1 away and try to get back into the swing of things. But the momentum may start to shift. That we can be certain of, that the momentum can start shifting in L's way. After that great dig out, Kirby, it looked like L kind of just really felt in the zone after that. Would you agree?
Yeah, we'll see if L just starts making really good decisions or Kim has nerves. I mean, momentum's definitely real, especially when it comes to like getting tilted, but I think everyone here is having a good time. Oof, Kim burning things down with the Tetris. Back to an interesting stack. This will take her a while to get out of. And Elle is going to take an early lead by playing clean.
Yeah, it looked like a couple of early shifts. I don't know if she meant to move that square all the way to the right, making some adjustments, but the pieces coming in after are no bueno. This is a very nasty dig.
Kim got awful pieces. She's done for it at 52k. That's a quick one to Elle.
That is certainly a quick one, and that'll do it.
Listen to game 5.
There you go.
Decider, if you will.
We're getting our first decider because game 4 is no more. You can say it, Kirby. Come on. I could feel it was in your bones. You wanted to say it.
I could. Game 4 is no more. You're right.
There you go.
I don't have the same energy as you. I'll leave it to you.
You gotta leave it to me.
You're the best commentator around. What can I say?
Well, I appreciate that. But we're tied up 2-2 now. The tables have turned. The momentum has shifted, as we were just discussing. Kim was up 2-0. Elle said, my middle name is Reverse Sweep. And guess what? Those 2 wins have come her way. It is time.
She's going to live up to it if she wins this match.
Most certainly.
As the kids say, what was once a best of 5 has become a best of 1.
This is so true. Kirby, here it is, the fantastic finale. It's all yours. Count them down for the last time.
3, 2, 1, Tetris. And our players are off.
Of course. Kirby knows where the bests are. Come on now. I mean, who uses an alt to talk on Discord? I mean, an alt to talk on Twitch. Come on now.
I don't. Who is Kitty Bite, really?
Who is this Kitty Bite?
Elle is going for a dirty centerwell Tetris. Decides, opts out of it. Is not gonna go for it today.
Yeah, I don't blame her. You really don't want to have an early top out here on a game 5 after you fought so hard to bring it back to a decider after being down 2-0. You do not want to give one away, and we've seen that a number of times in the classic Tetris, especially when we're talking about some lower tier level players. And right now, Kim is in trouble with this board. She had closed off that right side.
Big trouble. Can she get something left? Maybe?
She's got a square over there. That left side is looking Monka-esque.
Oh no.
That was a nasty set of S bases. Ay, caramba!
That's a quick win to Elle.
Oh no! And the queen, unfortunately, falls victim to a little bit of a drought. And of course, once you close that right side up, guess what? Lombard comes, and she couldn't reopen it. And that is it. 56,000 is all the queen could do for that last one. And we get to say, Professor L survives game number 5. We'll ring the bell there. And she said it. She called it. Reverse Sweep is my middle name. Congratulations to the winner. And still your Phenoms champion. Get that belt in. There it is. The magnificent Professor L. She's done it, Kirby. Congratulations. Wow.
Congratulations, Elle. I think game 3 was very impressive. Just pulling it back.
Game 3 certainly was.
Played it out to a win.
Game 3 certainly was a turning point because it looked like Kim was playing great through the first 3 games. She was playing very well. Great 18 play. And Elle was struggling in the first 2 games. And the next thing you know, that dig from the prof changed the whole complexion of the game. And she has done it. Wow. So Kirby, there you go. That's your friend right there. She has done. She defends her title. We've got, for the first time ever, the titles don't change on my show.
She did it.
She did it. They don't change on my show. She is still the Phenoms champion. And well done. She is a great ambassador for the Kings brand. She plays so well and with all her heart. And as mentioned, the best thing, look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that smile on her face. That's what we want to see. When you're playing games, you want to see people having fun. the prof told you in the video, I'm just here to have fun and play some good games. There you go. Kirby, any final thoughts on this matchup?
Oh, this is great. I enjoyed seeing it. I really did. I would love to see it again, but you know, that's just me with every match.
Well, who knows? You know, you've been playing a few friendlies lately, and you know, you're a future circuit champion. You're a community tournament champion. Maybe you could be a Phenoms champion. Could we see you versus L for the title down the road?
Ooh, I'd challenge her for it. I think I'm best known for being a stupid futures champion, but I could, you know, perhaps take a Phenoms belt here or there.
Well, I'm going to take a look at your Friendlies record. If you need a minimum of 5 games to enter in, but I'll take a look. And if that's the case, all you got to do is just play Valor 5 more times, and you'll be fine.
All right. Valor would love to, I'm sure.
Oh, my word. Congratulations to you, Prof. Well done. What an excellent job by her. That was tremendous. Way to go to hold on the title. And kudos to Crafteekim, of course. Played some excellent 3 games there. Obviously, the last 2 games, I'm sure she would like to forget about. Those are just rough. It's part of the game.